Bluey, camping. Includes stickers. Bluey. The Healers are on a camping trip. Bluey wants to build a stick house with Bingo, but Mom has other plans. Bingo's coming with me, Mom says. She hasn't had a bath in 3 days. So off Bluey goes to the creek alone. As Bluey searches for sticks, she hears a voice. Bonjour. Hi, my name is Bluey. Salt Bluey. Jesus Jean-Luc. Bluey doesn't understand what Jean-Luc is saying, but that doesn't stop them from building a stick house together. Just tres pio. Now we need some food to eat, Bluey says. We can plant this seed like farmers. This will grow into a big tree with fruit in it. It might take a while, she adds. And we need something to eat now. Suddenly they hear a howl coming through the forest. Hide, Bluey, shouts Bluey. Snuff, snuffle, snort. It's a wild pig, Bluey says. San Julia, says Jean-Luc. Bluey and Jean-Luc make a plan to capture the wild pig, but he escapes. Never mind. Ha ha, hee hee. Bluey, dinner, Mom calls. Then Jean-Luc's dad calls to him, Jean-Luc, dinner. See you tomorrow, Bluey says. They both run off to their families. There's a long dog right there, if you look closely. Good night. Bonne nuit. The next morning, Bluey and Jean-Luc are ready to play. Jean-Luc, bonjour. No fruit tree yet. We need a better plan to catch that wild pig, or we'll have no food for the winter. I've got an idea, Bluey tells Jean-Luc. My dad taught me how to do this. Wild pig runs away. Bluey scares the wild pig. Jean-Luc jumps out. Hooray! They wait until they hear the wild pig roar. And then... Yar! Ha-ha! Yay! It's time to head back to camp for the night. Goodbye, Jean-Luc, says Bluey happily. See you tomorrow. Non, Bluey, Jean-Luc calls. Au revoir. The next morning, Bluey discovers that the seed they had planted is growing into a little tree. Jean-Luc, come quickly, Jean-Luc. But she can't see Jean-Luc anywhere. Not at his campsite, Jean-Luc, or at the stick house, Jean-Luc. Bluey runs back to Mom, who tells her that Jean-Luc must have left his holidays over. What? Says Bluey. You mean they're gone? I'm afraid so, sweetheart. That night, while Bingo has a bushwheat, Bluey asks Mom why Jean-Luc had to leave. Sometimes special people come into our lives, stay for a bit, and then they have to go, says Mom. But that's sad, says Bluey. It is, says Mom. But the bit where they were here was happy, wasn't it? Yeah, we caught a wild pig together, Bluey says. Maybe that makes it all worth it, says Mom. Will I ever see him again? Asked Bluey. Well, you never know, says Mom. The world's a magical place. Hello, Bluey.